So I'm going to do a first little trick. So one area where it gets so that is quite tricky. So English, we have linked speech. So this is a bit of a trick that you can get it, you can improve it. You know, where we put the, if there's a consonant sound, it's then followed by that is followed by a vowel sound. You link the words together. Okay? So, so there is a car outside, okay? So we've got this, so I've got the, so for example, if I say these individually, there is a car outside. But if we say that quickly, it's there is a car outside, okay? There is a car outside. So try to link the words together. So there's a little link here. There is.
There is a car outside.
Okay, so that was nearly perfect. So you missed it here. And there is a car. Okay, so there is a.
There is
car outside.
Car outside.
Car outside, car outside. So this one basically, yeah, exactly. There is a car outside. So when you hear it, it's almost like you double the consonant, okay? So that it's car outside. So it's almost like saying car outside. So it's almost like you're saying this and sounding the, so car outside. So there is a car outside.
Car outside.
Outside, that's good. Okay?
There is a. Can I say there is a?
There is a, it's in there is a would also be okay. There is a, you know, but you've got, the trick is to get it sounding like one word. There is a.
There is a. There is
car
a.
outside. There is a.
Car outside.
Car outside. Car outside. Car outside. Yeah.
There is a car. Oh, sorry. There is a car outside.
So you took a little gap between the is and a. There is a. There is a. Try to say it in one breath. There is a.
There is a.
Good.
Car outside.
Good. Good. Okay. So
car outside.
So it's tricky, but it's a good trick because this is what it's a characteristic of English. So to link the words together. So quite a lot. So that's why, for example, you'll hear, so for example, there's a song by, by the Pussycat Dolls, I think it was, Don't Ya. So, and that where that don't ya comes from is because we say don't you, so don't you, but if you say it quickly, don't ya, for example. So I phoned her in the evening. So it's especially when we speak quickly, okay, which is why sometimes this is a reason why sometimes it's a bit tricky to understand English when it's spoken quickly. So I phoned her in the evening. I phoned her in the evening. I phoned her in the evening.
I found her in the evening. I found her in the evening.
Try to say it in, so I phoned her in the evening.
I phoned her in the evening.
I phoned her in the evening. Her in the.
I phoned her in the evening.
Yeah.
I found her in
the
evening. Where is the link? Where is the link?
Is here. And if you speak quickly, you might even put a link here. So this link is optional. So you might say, I phoned her in the evening. Or you might say, I phoned her in the evening. So phoned her in is where you get a lot of native speakers putting those together. So
I found her in the evening. I found her in
Her in.
the
in the
I found her. I found her in. I found her in the evening. I found her in the evening.
I found
I
her
found
in
her in the evening.
So that's a good one. Now what we'll do, so she sells seashells on the seashore. Yeah, but that one's a little bit, there's no linked speech in there. So let me see if I can get some examples from the text. So I'll just open that up for you. Just 1 second. So, but this is a good way to do it. So let's have a look at the last, let's look at the text, for example. So we are on our way.
We are on our way to LeBouseuh's supermarket. As I told you before in my videos, I prefer budget tours.
So that's a good start. So we are on our way.
We are on the way.
We are on our way. We are on our. We are on our. We are on our. Are on our. Yeah, are on our.
We are on our way.
Try to say that. We are on our way.
We are on our way.
Good. We are on our way. Yeah. So, and then before in. So before in. Yeah, that's good. As I. So if you, yeah. Have you got it open, by the way, or do you want me to share the screen? Because I can happily share the screen. That's fine. So as I told it. It's good. So as I told you.
As I
told you before in my videos.
As I. Try to say it as one word. So as I told you.
As I told you. As I told you.
It's good. Okay. That's good. Okay, let's see other one. So let's look for another one. To look for and...
I use Airbnb website mostly to look for and book apartments.
To look for and book. To look for and book apartments. So to look for and book apartments.
To look for... can you show me this text?
Yeah, sure, not a problem. This is where you're going to get one. You're going to get a link between these two words and a link between these two words. So book apartments. Book apartments.
Book apartments.
Yeah. To look for and.
To look for and.
Book apartments.
To look for and book apartments.
To look for and book apartments. To look for and book apartments.
Good.
Okay, I think that we will continue maybe with my next video, yeah, if you don't mind.
That's fine. Let's have a look at the next video. Sure.
I mean, with my next video from YouTube.
Okay, perfect. Where's it going to be on? Where's it going to be on? You doing it on another island in Greece, or are you doing it on another location?
No, this my last video about Thassos, so it's another location. I moved around the island.
Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I've never been to Greece, weirdly enough, but I'd love to go. It's a
very nice, warm country with amazing sea. So it's you should go.
Yeah, absolutely. What's the best time to go there? Is it April, May, or something like that? As in,
I prefer spring and autumn. So it's maybe the end of spring and the start of summer, and then the end of summer and the start of autumn. September and even October. But it depends on what part of Greece you go to, because there is on the south, for example, on Crete Island, it's very warm. it's very warm island, and
Of course.
I was even in the start of November there. Yeah, it was good. It's a low
Yeah, I can
price.
Yeah, exactly, because it's the off season. They call that the off season, which is a good time to go to. Always a good time to go to places because it's cheap. So, so it is in. So the hotels will
But
slash their prices.
for example, on August it's very hot. August, July, August, very hot there.
In August, by the way. So for seasons and months, as in on is for days and dates. So like on the 31st of January, or on the 8th of March 1982 or something. So, but in August, in the summer, in the winter, in autumn. Perfect. So I think you're back now. Yeah, no, I'll have a look at yeah, I think November would be a great time, but maybe not this year. So another year is probably the best time to go on international holidays, I think. But yeah, anyway, so Stanislav, so good luck with the next video, and so I'll happily look at that with you next time. That sounds good. So have a nice week.
Yeah.
Okay. See you later.
Thank you very much. Thank you. See you.
Bye-bye.